used his physical strength. Here's Bilia. Caglia. Gaitan. Mascherano steps away from Quaresma. Overload on the right-hand side briefly, but Mascherano's pass was a poor one. A wonderful World Cup he had. A lot of talk was about Messi and that run for Argentina to the final, but Mascherano produced some heroic performances in midfield, not least in the semi-final. Here's Andre Gomez, had a quiet game so far. Seen a bit of Andre Gomez playing for Valencia in La Liga this season, and I always think he's better playing higher up the pitch. He's an all-round box-to-box midfielder, but he's got essentially a holding role tonight for the coach Santos. Overdone, I think, by Bilia. Wasn't too far out of the reach of Di Maria, though. Here's Guerrero for Thiago. Higuain claiming the throw and getting it. On either side at the moment, much of a goal threat. Here's Pastore. Di Maria. Try and force himself a corner here. Comes out to Nani. Had a brilliant start to his Manchester United career, Di Maria, but just ebbed away a little bit. But new culture, new league. It was remarkable that he started so well. And of course, we know of his talent. Could prove to be a really excellent acquisition for Manchester United. There's Di Michelis of Manchester City. Bilia. Mascherano didn't want that pass. And Portugal opportunity to move forward, denied by the referee's whistle. It was a foul by Thiago. And a yellow card for the Atletico Madrid midfielder. Thiago, another returning to the international picture after a long layoff, 4 years. Another who fell out with the previous coach, Paulo Bento. Higuain, just a little nudge there on Bruno Alves. Higuain just saying this was a good old-fashioned shoulder charge, but more often than not you'll have a free kick given against you for that. Plays these days in Italy with Napoli, his manager watching on. I'm sure there'll be an opportunity for Tevez to light up this glamorous international friendly, which is in need of some goalmouth action at the moment, has to be said. And there's too many stoppages for comfort, for niggly little fouls. Gaitan trying to find a way past Borsingba. Here's Font. Moutinho. Eder. Nani could open this out here for Guerrero. He does so. Just under hit the pass, so allowed Roncaglia to niggle back. Di Maria. He's got the pace to get beyond Andre Gomez, who's got more power and covered well. for Singwa. Just that nicely for Quaresma. Still Ricardo Quaresma. Moutinho. Thiago. Guerrero. Back out with Thiago. Given away rather cheaply. Here's Bilia. Di Maria. Chance to run at that Portuguese defence. Want to cut in onto his left foot here. Still Di Maria. Heavy touch though. But Argentina with Mascherano. Gaitan. Not much movement ahead of him, so he has to go back here with Otamendi. Di Michelis. Nicolas Otamendi. Pastore. Gaitan. Decent run this. Making inroads into that Portugal defence. Nicolas Gaitan. Here's Ansaldi. Di Maria! And that's lifted the atmosphere at Old Trafford. A shot on goal. Ansaldi with the setup here for Di Maria. Struck it well. Beto in the Portugal goal, always dealing with it. And a change here now for Argentina. Got a couple of changes. Gonzalo Higuain is coming off. Going to be replaced by Carlos Tevez. We're also going to see Eric Lamela. And here's Higuain coming off.
Sale número 7, Ángel Di María, y entra número 18, Eric Lamela. Y el segundo cambio,
Carlos Tevez.
9, Higuain, y entra
Eric Lamela getting his chance, the Tottenham Hotspur midfielder. Confirmation that Di Maria was the man to make way for Lamela. It's a little heavy that from Otamendi, just forced Guzman to scuttle a little bit to keep it in. Both coaches have now made 3 substitutions. They are allowed a maximum of 6. Sorry, Portugal have made 4 now. Of course, they had that injury in the second half to Thiago Gomez. Roncagli. Otamendi. Nice ball from Pastore. Here's Tevez. Gaitan. Bilia. Free kick against Quaresma. Just caught the toe end there of Otamendi. Ricardo Quaresma. Plays for Porto. And it's a pretty lengthy international career. Quaresma hasn't always fulfilled it, not yet to 40 caps yet, the 31-year-old, as Beto waits in that Argentina, or rather Portugal goal for Argentina to come forward, and Saldi's cross. Not the worst, but no takers inside the 6-yard area in the blue and white. Roncaglia. This is Tevez. And away comes Andre Gomez. Di Michelis. Ansaldi. Mascherano. Good run here from Gaitan. That's an excellent effort from Nicolas Gaitan. Lovely ball this though from Mascherano. Speared onto the head here of Gaitan, who was onside. Just coming on the blind side of the young fullback, Rafael Guerrero. Beto always hoping it would travel wide, and it did. Well, certainly Argentina look the more likely to make the breakthrough. Portugal getting ready to make another change. Adrien Silva is going to replace Andre Gomez shortly. Moutinho. Shuffled down the line here for Eder. Runs into a meaty challenge from Otamendi. Bosingwa. That's a foul by Lamela. Portugal are going to make their change now. And this is going to be a senior international debut to replace Andre Gomez. The first cap at this level for 25-year-old Adrien Silva, who plays for Sporting Club Lisbon. Straight swap in midfield. Just one substitution available now for Portugal, as Bosingwa surveys the scene over this free kick. As Quaresma, rather. Bruno Alves kept it in, but only for Guzman. Mascherano. Tevez. Gaitan. Roncaglia making another burst forward and pushed in the back by Nani. And that is a soft free kick to give away by Nani. He's got his opponent facing the touchline, not threatening the Portuguese goal, and then just runs straight into the back of him. It's inexplicable, really, for a player of his experience and standing. And Fernando Santos, the Portugal head coach, will be furious with Nani if they concede from this. It's Gaitan with a free kick. It's comfortably away, under no pressure by Font. Miscue there by Bosingwa, but he got away with it. Here's Gaitan, who's looked pretty lively since he came on. Mascherano extending his international caps to 110 tonight. Javier Mascherano, 30 years old, he could yet challenge the record of the great Javier Zanetti. Stands at beyond 140. Roncaglia. Gaitan. Mascherano. And Saldi's made a good run, the left back. It's an excellent pass to pick out that run from Mascherano to corner. Terrific movement off the ball there by Ansaldi. Thumbs up for the service from the skipper for the second half after the loss of Messi at half-time, Javier Mascherano. Corner already taken, and Saldi can't run onto that. And it's back here with Mascherano. Finds a good pass again here for Lamela. Pastore. Lucas Biglia. Di Michelis. So much of the ball tonight, Argentina. made the vast majority of the chances that have been on view. Still no breakthrough. Offside against Pastore. Well, we have had some famous faces tonight, none more so than the great Sir Bobby Charlton, who graced this stadium for so many wonderful years. Here's Di Michelis. Gaitan. Roncaglia. Biglia. Space here for Pastore. Now Lamela. Plenty forward in this Argentina attack. Still Eric Lamela. Biglia. Mascherano. Tevez. Roncaglia. Patient possession from Argentina. Gaitan. Now Guerrero. Thiago. Oh, and Biglia thought he'd taken the ball cleanly there. The referee saw matters differently. Jose Font. Quaresma. Did well to hold off Lamela. Thiago. Silva. Borsingo. Argentina getting ready to make a couple of changes shortly, I understand. Roberto Pereira and Jonathan Silva. Bruno Alves. Guerrero. He's done well there, the fullback. It's got Portugal further up the pitch here when he will take the quick throw, denied that. It's Eder. Foul by Alves. Well, we've seen very little of Portugal as an attacking threat. Plenty of Argentina in these positions. Can they make the breakthrough this time? In goes Gaitan. Header was never troubling Beto. He certainly got the beating of Guerrero in the air. That might be a weapon yet for Argentina. Argentina making their two changes that I mentioned. Roberto Pereira and Jonathan Silva. Off comes Christian Ansaldi. He's going to make way for Pastore, the other player coming off here. So Pereira will drop into midfield in place of Pastore. Silva will go in at left back instead of Ansaldi. Jonathan Silva of Sporting Club Lisbon. So he's up against one or two of his Portuguese club mates tonight. Silva, just 20 years old, second cap for him, just a fourth cap for Pereira, who's dropped into midfield. And an opportunity to view some of the fringe players of their respective squads. Eder very nearly embarrassed Guzman there. Here's Tevez. There's a play out here for Facundo Roncaglia. Cut out by Guerrero. He's only got Eder ahead of him. Looks for him. Pereira. Lamela. Bilia. Loose from Tevez. Here's Thiago. Dimichelis read that ahead of Eder. Oh, Thiago's already on a yellow card, and I think Martin Atkinson would avoid at all costs showing a red card in a friendly, but I think in a competitive game, Thiago might well have been in deep trouble there. And he goes again for the challenge, and this time he's got the free kick. But he would have had a nervy second or two there after he went into that earlier challenge. Well, make your mind up on this one. Oh, well, that's a yellow card all day long in a competitive match. Martin Atkinson has let Thiago away with one there. Mascherano, given away, free kick. And Portugal left frustrated. They had a real good break on the Argentina defence there. But the referee decided there was a foul on Mascherano. The latest to stay down and be in some sort of anguish. Just got trodden on there by Quaresma. Tata Martino, since he took over from Alex Sabella, 3 wins and 1 defeat. The defeat came in the Clásico de las América game against Brazil. Otherwise it's been wins all the way. Tevez. Silva. Good ball in. Gaitan was just trying to affect the little back heel and kept alive here by Lamela. This is Bilia. Mascherano. Roncaglia. Quaresma looking to deal with this, but Jonathan Silva has eventually been penalised for the challenge. But this was the cross that was delivered here by Jonathan Silva, and Gaitan, look at that, just trying to flick it over his head. And a decent attempt. A change now for Portugal. On comes William Carvalho, highly rated defensive midfield player, coming on to replace Thiago. Fernando Santos well aware of that incident a moment or two ago where Thiago doesn't want to risk another challenge like that, which might just stretch the patience of referee Martin Atkinson. So Carvalho is on. Portugal have used all their 6 substitutes now. One more left for Argentina, should Tata Martino wish to make it. I'm sure the crowd would like to see Sergio Aguero, despite the fact that there'll be a fair amount of Manchester United fans amongst the crowd this evening. But, it's been in great form for Manchester City in the Premier League this season. Here's Lamela, Tevez, Eric Lamela again, Lucas Bilia, Lamela, and Carvalho. Adrian Silva finding Ricardo Quaresma. We'll have a run here. That's Silva. He's now got plenty of blue and white shirts for company. Just didn't make his mind up what he was going to do there, Quaresma. And it's his foul on Otamendi. Well, the referee is wanting a word here with Quaresma. Roncaglia, Di Michelis, Lamela. It's fair to say most of the support inside Old Trafford tonight is for Portugal. But they have rarely threatened the Argentina goal. Well, this man would be more than capable of scoring a goal for Argentina if he gets an opportunity. Aguero has hit 12 goals in 9 Premier League starts for Manchester City this season. Gaitan swap flanks with Lamela. Bit of space opening up here for Argentina with Pereira. Gaitan might get onto the return here, very nearly did, away by Borsingua. Moutinho. Eder. Nani. Nani trying to feed the run of Rafael Guerreiro.
Full closure of the M62 eastbound from junction 19 to junction 20. Diversions are in place via the A6046 Croydon Lane, the A662
Mascherano in swiftly.
and the A6
Portugal have it back. Here's Nani.
to M62 junction 20. So that's a full closure of the M62 eastbound between junctions 9 and 20. As Portugal planning to add another 20 minutes to that journey. Thank you.
Free kick conceded by Lamela. Jose Font, Bruno Alves and William Carvalho all made their way to join Eder. Nani will take the free kick. Oh, very disappointing. It's back with Nani. Can he make amends? He's got another free kick and a yellow card for Lamela. Can't have any complaints there, Lamela. Now, if we had one CR7 still out here, I would, well, there would be absolutely no doubt he'd be over this free kick. But neither Ronaldo or Messi reappeared after half-time. So the free kick is entrusted here to Quaresma. Looks as though he's going to have a go for goal here. No, decides to disappoint again. This is really not very good from Portugal from the last couple of set pieces. There's no imagination in that at all from Quaresma. Well, Santos will be deeply disappointed with the last 2 set pieces. He can't understand that. Trouble is, he won't have the players again for a few months. A long gap between the next international game. It's a frustrating time that managers and head coaches of national teams have. Just not enough precious time with the players. Here's Tevez. Chance to release Pereira. Singwa calling for better. There's no back pass there, despite a gentle inquiry from Pereira. Pereira. De Michelis. So he's going to see the game out at the age of 33. Really had a quiet time of it at the back alongside Otamendi as De Michelis. Roncaglia. Mascherano. It's a sloppy pass from him. This is Quaresma. Real chance to threaten here, Ricardo Quaresma. Otamendi with a challenge, and referee Martin Atkinson afforded himself an excellent view of that, and quite rightly allowed play to continue. And here's Gaitan. But Tevez in the middle. It's beyond him. This is Lamela. Can open up for a shot here for Eric Lamela. Decided not to take it on. It's back with Gaitan. Cleared by Guerrero. Here's Carlos Tevez. Bilia, Roncaglia. If there is to be a goal, you still feel it'll come more likely from Argentina. Their possession stats are very high in this game. Haven't created as many chances in the second half as they did in the first. Closest they came was a Messi shot from almost on the byline that touched off a post. That's a pullback by Bilia. Oh, and almost a little coming together there between Carlos Tevez and Martin De Michelis. The referee is going to have a word. It was Nani, of course, getting involved there with De Michelis. I just wonder how much both managers will take out of this particular friendly. They won't want to lose, nobody does, and it may well be petering out into a goalless draw, this one. It's having a climb surely there, De Michelis. Referee says no. Ball stayed in. This is Silva, Nani. Carvalho. Otamendi. Straight to Bosingwa. Here's Quaresma. Now Font. First senior cap for Jose Font. Waited a long time for it. 30 years old he is. Bosingwa. Skips away from Gaitan and then showed too much of the ball to Mascherano. Has that innate ability, Javier Mascherano, to sniff danger. Lamela. It's a pullback, clearly there by Silva. Rafael Guerrero. Nani. Bruno Alves. Spears a terrific pass. Pass of the night. Not a bad take either by Quaresma. Into Eder! Well, that's so much better from Portugal, who've really been flat for most of the evening. What a pass from Bruno Alves. Wonderful take as well from Quaresma. And Eder was sniffing his first senior international goal there. No joy in the end for him. It's a foul on Quaresma. Keeps Portugal high up the pitch. Portugal's last win, incidentally. I don't know whether Fernando Santos is aware of it, having just taken over the national team job, but it was 1972, and the great Eusebio scored in that game. Is there a hero here for Portugal? In by Moutinho, and again the set piece is a real disappointment. Quaresma. Quaresma will have a throw here for Portugal. Martin Atkinson has already posted to his fourth official, Lee Probert, as to how much stoppage time will be. We only got 1 minute at the end of the first half, and there's 2 at the end of the second. Here's Guerreiro's cross. It's a late charge here from Portugal. Been a long time in coming. Space now for Silva. Oh, it struck Eder, turns into a pass for Quaresma. Free header! Portugal win it! And it's Rafael Guerreiro! And a wry smile passes the lips of the coach, Fernando Santos. And what a moment for the 20-year-old Rafael Guerreiro. He bought a ticket for the raffle and wins. His debut only last Friday against Armenia, and the left-back from Lorient in France stoops to conquer, and Portugal surely have won it. A thrilling moment for that young man. What an introduction to senior international football. Almost looks past his bedtime. And very, very little time for Argentina to recover. It's up rather than away from Font. More conclusive from Bruno Alves. Martin Atkinson's had a couple of looks at the watch. Possibly the last attack now from Argentina. We're going to have to get the ball forward quickly here. There's no time for the comeback. Rafael Guerreiro, the toast of Portugal. Their first win over Argentina for 42 years. And it came in stoppage time. Only getting his opportunity because they're so short of left backs, but he's made quite an introduction, and this only his second senior cap tonight.